Well, if we just put a towel down. Where's the towel for you? Come. Just put the towel down for me.
Oh, my little.
There we go. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you as well.
And who is this?
Rocky.
This is Rocky.
Is this Rocky? Okay, is this your doggy or your doggy or both?
It's
everyone.
It's everyone's doggy. Okay, and how long has Rocky been in the household?
One day.
This is one day.
Yeah, we literally got him this time yesterday.
And so far as Rocky been doing very well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, excellent. Yeah.
That's amazing. No vomiting, no double.
Well, he vomited this morning, but I've just given him some calcium.
That's
It
good.
seems to upset his tummy a bit.
Yes, and it can also cause the drooping of the ears. Okay, so that's something that you need to be careful for. Okay.
Oh, because the breeder said that the calcium is good to help the ears.
Yes, no, actually you can give an overdrive, and then what it actually does is they stop supplementing their own calcium or extracting it from the bones to use in their body. Okay.
Mm.
So it actually not supplement anything. What food is little Rocky?
It's on the
Royal
Royal
Canin.
Royal
Yeah,
Canin.
puppy.
Okay, that's good. Okay, and how old is Rocky more or less?
Born on the 12th of March, so literally just over 12.
Okay. And
I
are we
mean, 8 weeks.
and are we biting everything at home?
Yeah, biting a lot, but fortunately not too much furniture, just shoes and fingers and stuff.
Yes. Okay, so that's good. So that also shows me that we are teething. Okay, so when we are teething as well, it can also cause a drooping of the ears.
Yeah, I
actually.
believe so, yeah.
Yes, so that can be normal, and usually after the teething process that corrects and the ears stand up again. Okay, when I look inside the ears, you also want to see. Okay, so I'm going to show you the right ear or you the left. So you can see that there's no dirt inside the ear. And there's no reddening.
Yeah, what's the best thing to clean the ears with? Yeah, just a wet wipe, is that fine?
You can use a wet wipe, but if you need to clean inside the ears, you can just use a little bit of Otomax. Okay, but I'll show you now over the counter what you can use. This ear on the other side, we
It's a
can
bit
see
dirty, yeah.
it's a little bit dirty, so we can just do it. So I just want to feel all the lymph nodes. And a little bit swollen, but that's because we are teething.
And we don't have to worry about hearing and eyesight and all of that kind of
No,
stuff.
no, not now at this stage.
Mm.
And also, if you guys have a breeder, most of that is genetic components as
Mm.
well. And the mom and dad is all healthy and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
registered, so they're doing the required test
Yeah,
as
okay.
well. Perfect.
So that's just genetic stuff.
Genetics, okay. The biggest thing that I'm always concerned with this little guys is just their breathing. Okay.
Mm.
So we know from anatomy wise, we can see that their little muzzle is a little bit shortened with the nose, okay? So you can think all those little tubercles is actually pressed against the face, okay? So they can sometimes have breathing difficulties. So we must make sure that Rocky doesn't get too overweight, okay? Because everything extra weight in the throat area will cause difficulty in breathing. But if you struggle and you see that you go on walks when he's a bit older and that he struggles and he has to sit every 5 minutes, we can just do a little plastic surgery, which we just open the openings of the nose and then we just elongate the soft palate a little bit. Okay. We do have a surgeon in George, so we have a 24/7 branch that does that. Okay. So I'll just give you the emergency number. If you're ever concerned, that you can just give us a call. Okay. So all our vets drive from the big 24/7 hospital from George to the side. Okay. No signs of arthritis, which is amazing. No pain on the abdomen, so he doesn't have any signs of bone changes. His back is not painful, and let's just listen to little Rocky's heart.
And the hernia, Dada?
What's it?
Yeah, he's got a little,
Oh, see?
yeah, but she said that will disappear over time.
It can, or what we can do is just when we do the fixing, then we'll just fix the hernia as well simultaneously. We know it is a hernia as well, because if you see that little bump, and when we press, we see it pushes back and then it comes out again. So that's how we know, because it's reducible. Okay. The biggest thing to monitor just while we are growing is the size of that hernia, just so that it doesn't get very big all of a sudden. Okay. Just because the intestines can get entrapped if that hole opens up. Okay. But that's not a problem. The heart also sounds very good. And then, are you guys giving him anything for the teething purposes at the house?
We have 2 toys.
That's good. So you get those little teething toys as well that you can use. But even his heart.
But they did recommend like sinews and stuff like that.
Yes.
Is that okay?
That's perfect. Okay.
What are shins?
It's slip that you find in your leg.
The other important thing that can also cause a little bit of a droopiness of the ears is just mites, okay? So microscopic mites that we can't see with our eyes. They're usually embed around the ears, but we will scratch as well, okay?
Yeah.
So especially just get that up to date, then we know we have covered for everything, okay? I think this is most likely just a result of a teething because the ears are so nice and clean, okay? But just be careful with that supplementation, just keep it to a minimum. Sometimes people do tape the ears as well, I'm sure that you have read, but these ears will stand up nicely with time. Okay. Let's just do a general tick and flea. Have you done anything for him currently? Okay. So let's just cover our bases just to make sure that he has everything he needs. We'll just give a little tick and flea and then we just need to see
And that
how
won't
much.
make him ill or anything.
No, it won't.
What's it in flea?
It's just to prevent ticks and fleas from going into his coat.
Yes. So what we're going to give is we're going to give a puppy one specifically. It's only a 1 month problem, but it is for babies like him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also what shampoo
Yes.
you recommend for him?
So there is a puppy specific one, just for sensitive skin, so we'll give him that one. So it weighs 2.6 kgs. Yes. Yes.
Is that a lot?
Here we go.
Is that a lot?
No, it's
No,
not
it's
at
not a
all.
lot. Okay. So do you know what a bag of butter weighs? So one butter is 1 kg. So we are He's two butters. Yes. Okay. So I'm just going to get that tick and flea for you. I'm not too concerned about any infection in the ears. Just take it day by day. As soon as that teething process is a bit better, the ears will start to lift up because we're using all that calcium as well for the teeth. So that's also maybe why your breeder recommended the supplementation.
And anything, can we give him like milk or anything? Will that help with it? Or?
So usually the milk we try and stay away of. Remember they were puppy and then they drank milk, but then their stomach changed. So they actually become lactose intolerant. Okay. So you will just cause a gastrointestinal upset. They do like the taste because it's sweet, but rather just stick to what you guys are doing. You'll see as soon as you just get the teething process done, that ears will lift up. The other thing, if you are biting and chewing on a lot of things at home and it's really bothering him, you can just get that baby Panado syrup and you can just dip and just wipe it on the gums. It makes quite a big difference.
really?
for them. Yes, okay. Just for if we are pain or just like little kids. Okay. So let me just give you the tick and flea and we'll do our first one today. But otherwise, I don't think you have anything to be concerned about.
Thank you. No.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I do have wet wipes in the car. What do you want those for? Oh, sorry. What do you want those for, Lovely? The wet wipes?
There we go. Okay. So this is the tick and flea treatment that we will get today. So this is the puppy specific one. Okay. Just to make sure it's just a 1 month product. It's not as strong as the other ones, but it will make sure to keep those tick and fleas. Okay. Have you ever applied any tick and fleas before?
Yeah, I have with other dogs, but it was a while ago. It's just on the back of the neck, right?
So you just press it in. So there's a pin in the middle of that cap. You guys see there? Okay. And then you just put it somewhere where
Does
they
it
can't
hurt?
lick it. No, it
No,
doesn't
you're
hurt
just
at all.
dropping the stuff onto the
So you
skin.
just put it on
So
the
there's going to
skin
be a needle.
and you just close the hair so we can't lick it. Okay, right. Then let's quickly get you guys some shampoo. But that is it, otherwise I won't be too
All
close.
right. Perfect.
Aww.
What a nice buy. Perfect buy.
Yeah, that would be
Thank
very